What's going on, guys? So we're getting ready to head out. We're going to head out to Doombrowski's today. I know I've said it a billion times. We're going to go play some Yu-Gi-Oh! So really excited to get out there and do that. We have our Kissimmee Regional right after we come back from our trip. So we're hoping to get some good testing in, maybe face some different decks. Hopefully face against that Blue Eyes deck that's been kind of terrorizing the meta. I think we're going to play Ryzeal. Not sure. Maybe we're going to play Maliss. We'll see. We're running a little bit late, so we're going to grab our stuff, grab our Dueling Guard bag. We're going to chuck it all in there and head out. So let's go. To be honest, I'm really loving this bag, guys. I have a full review up for you guys soon. Dueling Guard was gracious enough to send us one of their Dueling Guard Pro bags. Super sturdy, waterproof. Like I said, I'll have a full review up for you guys, but it fits a lot more than you think. So we're going to take Ryzeal with us, we're going to take Maliss, and then we also can't forget to bring our extra deck cards. I like to sleeve all my cards up the same. This way I can just kind of switch as I go. Keep it super simple, keep it fast. That's the way that I like to play. So yeah, binders. Always got to make sure you bring your binders with you. I don't like to travel with too much stuff, but we got some trades that we're working on with the boy Sean, so got to make sure we bring him some good stuff. So I think we got everything. We're gonna head out. Actually, incredibly excited to go play some Yu-Gi-Oh, man. It's been a while. At least that's what it feels like. We're out. I will say this whole thing is new for me, man. I never thought that I'd be recording literally anything that I do. I appreciate that there are people out there that actually care. I've always felt very envious of the vloggers that do this for a living, and always kind of hoped that it was something that I could do. And you know, slowly but surely, I'm kind of getting there. And I just really appreciate you guys. I know I say it 100 billion times, and I'll say it 100 billion more, but thank you for all the love, and you know, I'm happy for you guys coming on this journey with me to play cards, and you know, yeah. You know, I had a interesting thought for the people that do follow me. Do you guys like One Piece, Pokemon, or Yu-Gi-Oh better? I know a lot of people play multiple card games. Definitely a few of the guys that I play Pokemon with also play One Piece. But is there anyone that plays Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, or Yu-Gi-Oh and any other games? I know that Yu-Gi-Oh can be kind of all-consuming when you play, so yeah, you know, let me know. All right, so we just pulled up. Going to stop off at Dunkin'. I have a little bit of an obsession with caffeine, guys. They tell you not to do drugs, but what they really mean is don't drink caffeine. So we're gonna get inside, check out the homies. I already saw some of the homies run inside. So really excited to be here, and yeah. How you doing?
Got a couple of them.
Look at this handsome guy. I was worried about his cars. Look at this guy.
What's up?
Always late, man. Always late.
How's it going?
What up? Chilling, man. Chilling.
Is everyone for you?
Alright, guys. Got a couple of packs. So let's start with the OTS. Let's see. Well, if I get a certain card from somebody over here, I might need this one. So. All right. These are the Master. Sandra picked a good one for us, so let's check it out. Any good? Ultra. See the new stuff we got. Got a bunch of these. What you playing today? I don't know. I think we're gonna play maybe Ryzeal. You don't want to play Maliss?
I was thinking about it.
What's up, guys? Sorry I'm late to the voiceover. I was still coping hard over how this match went for us. We opened up okay. Our boy Carmelo went first. Fortunately, we were able to Ash and Veiler our way into a slow start for him. He set through and he passed. Like I said, we opened up okay. Didn't see an Ice or an Engraver in hand, but we did have an X'd. I know it's not the biggest starter you want to see. However, it does give us enough power to kind of make a push for a strong end board. Unfortunately for us, Carmelo's set cards were as follows. We special the X, sending twins, and he gets met with an imperm immediately, which we crossed out. So we grabbed the sword and special grabbing an Ice and overlay to make a duo drive. It's looking fine from here, and he flips over an in-engine trap that lets him pop a certain amount of cards on field, and he pops our duo drive on summon. We special the Ice and attempt to special an X to at least end on a detonator. We did have the twins engraved to attach, so and here he flips over a droplet. Wasn't really anticipating the droplet, I'll be honest, but that's on me. We really have no choice but to just poke for some damage and go ahead and pass back over. He top decks a Speed Void monster, which lets him special another one from deck, and I don't have any interruption from here. He makes a Cherubini, and he foolishes one of his Crystron monsters, which now lets him go full combo. Here we hit the scoop phase, and we go to game 2. Yeah, so we hit game 2. This time we did see an Engraver in hand, and we also opened up a X and a sword. And we pitched the Engraver to grab the Tract, and that's met immediately with a Droll. And if you guys know what Ryzeal does, X and sword both add to hand. And usually you can make that make that hand work and go full combo on it. But the Droll really hurt here, so we attempted to play it out a little bit. He opened up his full combo, and we just, once again, moved straight to scoop phase, and it was over just as fast as it started. So shout out to Carmelo and his Crystron deck. I hope I never play you again. Love you, brother. I'm not sure. Possibly. We got the Ulti Slayer. We need that. Let's see what else.
Oh, I see you got the good mic now, right?
Yeah, man. I had to. Everything was coming back super like I was sounding like freaking Darth Vader in my videos, bro.
I don't think there's much good stuff in there. I can't remember like if I played anything in there.
Check it out. Check it out. Got pretty bonfires. So I hit you up. I was like, how much you love me? You know why I asked you that? because Sean has the Tachyon. I know you want it,
Yeah.
and I have a card that he needs, but I don't want to ever step on your toes. Look at this. Look at this garbage this man has,
What do
guys.
you mean garbage?
This man here, tisk tisk.
I'm only playing a deck that's like, what, 6 years old?
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't using it, so I was like, this is trade.
The Blue Eyes core essentially was also very cheap before Blue Eyes structure. Then it shot up again. Similar.
Alright, guys. So we played against the almighty Seto Kaiba himself in round 2. At least I think that's who he was. I just met the homie that day, and he was pretty chill. He was playing the new Blue Eyes deck that I was hoping to get some testing against. Our opponent went first since I just couldn't seem to win a dice roll to save my life that day. And he starts with the new Maiden, to which we meet with an Ash. He drops the wishes anyway, giving him a Sage. We Verla that, and he links into the new Blue Eyes Link 1. Honestly, when Konami makes these cards that just do not care if you hand trap them, it can be a huge design flaw in the game. And this is coming from a Maliss player. He gets the ball rolling slightly and just kind of ends on the Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. He sits on this for a bit. It'll prove to be an issue later on in the game. He passes over, and we had full combo in hand. So we Bonfire, and we start off our Ryzeal combo. Here we're just kind of trying to figure out where to go with our second Aziz monster. The detonator is not strong enough to punch over the Spirit Dragon, and even though the Spirit Dragon isn't really a threat on field, it's still a little annoying because you're not able to kind of kill on your first turn. So we just make our full combo and just pass it over to see if we can just kind of shut him down going forward. This pushes us into a very simplified game state, and for Ryzeal, even having full combo on board or having an oppressive board can prove to be a little bit annoying. You're not able to get the monsters off the field. The Blue Eyes White Dragons are just very strong. We head into a little bit of a sequence where he flips the True Light and he's able to clear the board of the detonator, and I attempt to use the twins to revive it. This is the one and only time that he's able to get the Spirit Dragon off to negate it and leave it dead. But then again, he kind of just doesn't go anywhere from here, and like I said, this leaves us in a very simplified game state of just kind of going back and forth for a few turns of nothing. The next turn, I'm able to revive the detonator and get another one out, and we're kind of stuck on the same issue, just a 3000 attack body, really not activating anything, so I'm not able to chain the cross or the detonator. And I won't say it was frustrating, but it was definitely interesting to go at this for about 15 to 20 minutes of just passing back and forth with no big bodies. I realized one of my mistakes were probably going back into the Ryzeal combo on the next turn instead of going Fiendsmith combo to try and wipe the board. Toward the end, that ends up being what helped us win. We get a Desiree on board, we make it really strong, and we're able to clear everything away. But shout out to the homie We had a great match. We talked a lot about how the deck works. He's not new to the game. He played a lot on Master Duel, but he's new to Paper Yu-Gi-Oh! And I encouraged him to come back, gave him some pointers, and it was an all-around great time. So we didn't do so well, guys. 1 and 3, long day of dueling. And that's okay. I'm thinking we're gonna play Maliss for the Kissimmee Regional, and that's all right. I still really like the deck. Just wasn't seeing the hands that I needed to, and you know, that's all right. But we got a pack, so let's see what we got. You know, it's got a great time. So everybody, yeah. No big deal.